think, the cream of the crop. That was really exciting to watch.
It absolutely was, and it went down much like I'd expected. If we've got the starts for Mason, the starts for Zaremba, Kimball Jett was in there, that's the kind of race I expected to see. And, man, that's the way to kick things off here, Rodney. I can tell you what, like you said, first medal winner of the week, Mitchell Zaremba.
Well, a couple of division race winners in this. Gage Brown took a win. Wyatt Duff, the 444. Gage Dunham took second in his heat race out there. Travis Schneider, that's just to name 4 riders that we could see up front, but we've got a total of 38 that we narrowed our field down to. And right now it looks like the 58 I'm seeing out front right there of Darren Pine. Pine coming into this one with a 3rd place position finish from the qualifying race. Again, it doesn't count for anything but other than gate pick out there, but what it did is put him in a great position for a great start, Megawatt.
Yeah, Rodney, if you've watched this young man cut hundreds of laps, you're no stranger to Pine. And he's doing exactly what he likes to do. Get out there, try to put in some quality laps early, and then make the necessary adjustments as the race comes to him. So, great job.
Wyatt Duff, who was a division race winner, running back in the number 2 spot. Gage Dunham, also a division race winner, running in the number 3 spot. Tace Morgan is running in the number 4 spot here at the end of lap number 1 on the 8:10. He finished 6th in his division race. Elliott Boucher now in the number 5 spot on board the number 305. He took a win in his division race as well.
Yeah, you talk about the 444 of Wyatt Duff, a totally different riding style than Pine. And then we look at Gage Dunham. He's in that number 3 spot, one of our little proteges. He's been an apprentice before at Loretta Lynn's. Gage out there coming off several injuries, putting in a good ride here today in that 3rd position.
I may have misspoke about Gage Dunham there. He actually, yeah, he did take the win. So there were 3 divisions. That's
right,
what it was.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so this was one of those, like,
we got the cream of the crop up front right now, Rodney.
Man, that is amazing. Yeah, I mean, to be able to do it once in a division race sometimes, but to be able to come out in amongst off that start like that and still be able to see all 3 winners like that consistently up front is pretty impressive.
Listen, that tells you all 3 of them had the same thing on their mind. They all had the same focus, the same program coming in, correct?
Absolutely.
I can tell you. And you remember Gage Dunham, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
He was our protege there at Loretta a couple of years ago. He joins me on the Nationals every now and then, and out here doing a great job today. And Wyatt Duff, been a fan of that guy since he was 2 years old, basically. Love watching him ride, and you can't, like we said, we can't say enough about Pine, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Darren Pine, the 58, great hole shot, 1.5 second lead at the end of that 2nd lap of racing, 105.6. He was 0.3 of a second faster than Wyatt Duff. Gage Dunham, a 106.8. Tace Morgan in 4th. Elliott Boucher in 5th. Gage Brown in 6th. Cooper Johnson in 7th. Trenton Burton in 8th. Travis Johnsmeyer in 9th. And Maverick Gish rounded out the top 10.
And look at Gish, Johnsmeyer, Burton, all those guys basically running, you know, Burton, Johnsmeyer, Johnson, all on 108s. Gage Brown goes to a 107, but those guys riding within a half a second of each other.
Absolutely. I'll talk about that in a moment. It is Wes Kane down on the podium with our finishers, top finishers from that first race.
Thanks, Rodney. Down here, I got Kimball Jett. Great job out there on the box to start your week. Kimball Jett, congratulations. Good job. Who do you want to thank?
First off, the Lord, just letting us all do this, keeping us safe. Pray everybody here sees him through me. My family, my mom, my dad, Jets Food Mart, Cafe 94, my mechanic Dave, Matt Bashelia, Jenna, everybody at Cybermex for everything they've helped me with for the last month. Shades of Gray MX, Pro Taper, anybody else I forgot, thank you.
Congratulations, Kimball Jett. Good job. Nate Mason, come on up here, buddy. Kimball Jett, good job. All right, Nate Mason. Awesome job finishing up 2nd in this main event. Who do you want to thank?
Oh, yeah, I want to thank Lord Jesus Christ, keep me safe. CCR, Scott, Gus, my mechanic, MP1 suspension, my mom, my dad, OGs, and everyone. Thank you so much.
Congratulations out there. Awesome job. Mitchell Zaremba, you can be right there. Mike Burkeen, come in with the number 1 plate. Mitchell Zaremba, congratulations out there. All right, Mike Burkeen delivering a plate. Great job out there. You won the first championship here. Who do you want to thank?
Yeah, I just thank God for keeping me safe. Had a pretty gnarly crash yesterday, but my mom, my dad, my whole family, big, huge thanks to Colleen and Brian from MTF. It's unbelievable what they've done for me, and I just like thank Garnet, Answer Racing, MX Tire, DH1, Morgantown Power Sports, Bonsai Suspension, Levi Kilbarger, Chris Whitcraft for all they do for me, Hydro Power, Ram Jams, Forever Green Lawn Care for helping me out with tires this year, and Miko Bars, and anybody else I forgot, thanks so much.
Congratulations out there. Champagne Toast sets it up. Back to you guys up in the tower.
All righty, thanks a lot, Wes Kane. The 58 Darren Pine coming around for lap number 5 complete here in the 85 9-11 class. A 2-second or so lead now over Wyatt Duff as Duff checks in right behind him, a 106. That might change up here on this lap, a 106.6, so 2.1 seconds separating the two now. They do have a fairly big comfort zone between they and third place. Gage Dunham and Tace Morgan seem to be locking bars there, about a half second separating those as Morgan is trying to challenge for that number 3 position now.
Yeah, that's the battle to watch. You see Dunham going inside, Morgan goes outside. He's got some momentum right now, doesn't get the drive though, sticks his foot down, loses just a bit of momentum right there as they work their way back in front of the tower in turn 2.
Well, here we go, right down in front of the announcer's tower now, watching the number 5 of Gage Dunham and Tace Morgan. And making things happen out here. There they are, yeah. Darren Pine checking in with 6 laps complete. That's the white flag.
Single digits got me, Rodney, with my old eyes. I'm here to, and the guy had mailbox numbers on number 9. Who is that? Who is that?
Gage Dunham, they're through now. They're on the other side over there. Still a half second. 0.462 is what we're seeing separate those riders as their leaders come around right here in front of the tower now. There's Gage Dunham right in front of the tower. There is the 810 of Tace Morgan. And look at the 129, Gage Brown. Brown is ready to split both these riders. Brown trying to go for a piece of the podium right here. Can he make it happen? Oh, and around goes Morgan. Dunham drops back a spot, but here comes Gage Brown. Brown in black trying to make the pass happen himself now, out of the bottleneck, heading now towards the big sweeper turn.
Rodney, he's carrying some speed. Look at this as he comes around the outside. He did not lift 1 second.
Well, here we go. Final 2 turns.
Look at Dunham.
And Dunham's ready to fire back as well. We've got them 3 going into the final turn. Who's it going to be? Wow, I believe that was Tace Morgan pulling.